This Sunday we're coming here at about 10:30. It's a little different than 5:30 in the morning. A lot of brass here. And we're in the tchotchke section.
I can just buy cheese.
That can be replaced.
Yeah. Those are these are cool.
I mean, do you know where it comes from?
It's kind of hard. It has some hard to find missing pieces.
Because the African
Decoy, grab the. Okay, I'm sure this is uranium glass.
Oh, no, verde, que voy a ir a hacer.
You just said verde.
La café no me la pasó. Pero me la pasó. Pero tú la conoces, la que agarró nuestro número. La que iba a vender water, ¿la conoces? Oh, yo pensé que la habías conocido.
And some Wedgwood.
The fours are one.
And these are hit or miss. You need to have the UV light. I'm sure some of that is Vaseline glass, but uranium glass that glows. Back when the kids were little, they called me trash picking dad because I would bring furniture like this home that I found at the side of the road. Trash picking dad.
Glass is all getting so hot.
We have something a little like this. I think a little
Is this
better.
the same company that you have?
Yeah. Blanco.
Is it contemporary?
Nice, really nice.
That looks
Nice
older,
shade.
the label.
From like.
Do you soak the wick in kerosene or you fill this bowl?
You
with
fill the
kerosene?
bowl.
Does it leak?
This is cool, some sort of German. Probably what transistorized stereo. Super shiny like Formica. There's a 78 player. And all the knobs and my really hi-fi. Okay, I am not looking for too many blingy things today, but I'm definitely looking for uranium glass, pre-war jewelry. I like this piece there. Okay, so I just bought this. I put it down on the ground so it's because it's dark here. But it was in the $20 pile that's missing 1, 2, 3, or 4 rhinestones. And he said, it's Holycraft. And it's dated 1953. Well, you know what? It might be 1953, but the rhinestones are actually pre-war because those are uranium glass rhinestones. Yes. And he said, I'd be embarrassed to charge more than $5 for this. So I said, well, I'll pay $5 for it. Wow. Oh no, I just saw the first thing that I really want. And we'll see what price it is. That wicker chest is really neat. And then this looks like a dry washer for gold. Runs off a 12-volt battery. And the belt, missing the belt. Instead of using water, it's just dry dirt. Okay, the gentleman just said $100 for the go-kart. Right now, it's less than he paid for it, and $100 for the dry wash. So we'll see what he feels like at the end of the day. And now, as always, it looks like if you're looking for vintage clothes, come over on the other side of the bridge. Come over here. There's just vendors, and everything. 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and 21st century stuff. There's a lot of fun stuff to go through if you wanted to. Great costume pieces, vintage. All sorts of jackets. And you never know when you're just gonna find a treasure in there, but not today. Just on the.
Don't dip. You really trying to dip like that? Bro,
Oh,
chill out, guy. Bro, it's come on, stay in the. Stay. You go like this. Go like this. Bro, it's so hot. Stay cool. Stay cool. You know,
There's the Mickey I grew up with.
Go in the morning is cool. But at night it's fun.
T-shirts are in. It's independent trucks. What would this be? Late 70s, early 80s? I don't know. Rubbers are shot. Bearings are shot. Two, 4, 6, 7. Franny would like these. She's like looking up circus themes lately. Looks like a K. Yeah. When you're buying stringed instruments, always sight down the neck. Make sure it's straight. And here's a vintage Ken, Barbie's boyfriend, a la natural. I need my glasses. Where are my khakis? Hey, put on some clothes, fool. Like, surf naked, dude. Okay, so we hit this with the UV light, and nothing. Franny loves this blue stuff, but look at this. The stuff on the end is all uranium glass. And we hit it with the UV. Wow. When you're using UV light, keep it on the down low. Don't let anybody see, especially the vendor. And up here, I've made a little bundle of Fenton Uranium Glass.
Let's take a look at those.
I'll wait until.
That's fine.
Okay, see these pieces? Would you go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks for those
So
5?
These 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're buying a lot. Let's do it.
All right, thank you.
Sure.
That's great.
Okay, let me wrap it up for you.
Okay. How much for the go-kart? $3.50. $3.50? And here's a Schwinn Stingray repop. You can tell it's new by all the safety reflectors. Original Stingrays had solid rubber pedals, no reflector.
On Santa Monica and like Bundy.
There's an old friend.
Like a little shack. It's still there.
How much is the turtle?
And
You're
he,
ripping, you're skating.
he,
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
150.
so 150 on that. He has one of his swords.
No, this is $25. Which one is this? 25. This is really rare. These two are in sleeves.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
This is not
But they were
in
with
sleeves.
other magazines.
Yeah, no, these were in sleeves.
Or just
I know.
This one was with another one.
These were both in sleeves. I know my merchandise.
That one was in a sleeve. That one was in that one. Do I have to get them together?
That was the idea.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No problem. I'm happy to work with you.
Is it possible to get one?
Sure. I'll work with you on
I
that.
just get this one.
Sure. Yeah, this.
I think I'm gonna try and get it like really nicely custom framed. It's so lightweight.
Here's a genuine Swiss Army backpack. Leather looks pretty good on it. Could use some conditioning. It must be at least, I suppose, 60s or before. It doesn't have any nylon straps or Delrin buckles. It's a good plastic model. There you go, thank you. Adventure truck tried to get away when I was looking at Mr. Boney. Okay, I've had Adventure Wagon for about 25 years and I've never done anything to her to the finish. And people back then used to say, you're gonna sandblast her and powder coat her? And I think sometimes it's best just to leave things the way they are.
Stay.
Here's somebody who has their own Adventure Wagon.
My wagon,
Yeah, that's cool.
Chucky wagon with the Coca-Cola Betty Boo that I airbrush. Look at this side, Bob.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I see it. I thought you had just clear coated the. But no, it's airbrush. So this is artwork. Look at this. So he did the Betty Boop. So there's so he can take this anywhere he wants. Take it to the beach. Take it to the swap meet. He's got his ice cold drinks inside. Awesome. And it's the Chucky wagon. Love it.
Remember to bring it back.
Forgot we had one.
It's been so cold, well, because we haven't worked for it.
Oh yeah.
And when we stopped working, it wasn't warm.
And this is a nice old Leviton lamp socket.
Yeah.
plug has been replaced with an extension cord. It looks like. Vargas girls from an old calendar. $1954.
How much for the ashtrays? The woman ashtray?
I mean, without seeing the other one?
Oh, French postcards. They're not actually photographs. These are prints.
I love it anyway.
Hey, there's my grandma.
More into there.
And these are 8mm films.
So thank you for letting me see.
$100? Nope.
And it looks like
That's into there.
$3 exchange plan. It looks like within 30 days, return this film and we will send you a new 50-foot color film of your choice for $2. So this is like an original Netflix plan with your 8mm cheesecake.
Alright, so do I.
They call them risque now, movies. Mysterious Rhonda.
This is this one. Sorry.
Okay,
This one, the green one?
that's Fire King. It's 110. The green one is 65.
Thank you.
He values his Fire King very highly. Little sherbet glasses.
Great, isn't it?
Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's really fun.
Yeah. But is that what they call the
Nope. Huh. Not at all what I thought it was. Glad I have this. I'd be happy to see that 76 sign at a garage sale. Here, I'm sure it's a little bit more expensive than I want to pay for. There's another one. This is neat. Who is this? Some military officer. Really nice. Look at this. Look at this, Franny. Look at this. Books and an elephant standing up with his trunk up. And there's another one, huge. Look at that, Franny. That's gorgeous. Huge cauldron. This is bronze. This huge Art Deco statue. Indian stuff. All right, some South again stuff. Who's that? Stonewall Jackson, and I guess that would be Lee. Very popular now. Some cadet and some Romanesque piece, and another Art Nouveau. It's big. I don't know what it is. Ashtray you could fill it full of. I don't know what age they are, but really nice stuff.
Like I can barely take my trash.
You could have it for style, but
Yeah, like I do just like want. Really?
And uranium glass is all over the Rose Bowl today.
Yeah. Other side of the fridge. So there's a fridge. You go straight that I'm gone. Where you cross it, that's all frozen.
That, I think, is a kick scooter. Missing parts. Maybe not. Oh, that's the brake. I think I have one of these rusting away in the backyard. I'll have to look for it. There's an oldie. Don't know if that was a marching drum or stationary. And Franny likes portrayals of strong women, and she certainly looks content, not afraid of nothing. Skateboard. Nice music as long as I speak every once in a while. Veriflex, old Veriflex board. No, it's not a My Design Custard Studios board, but yeah, I gotta keep talking over that song. That's nice.
Is this your heart?
Oh, is it rolling away?
Yeah, it was like rolling away.
Thanks.
The car, so
Thanks so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, if you don't mind, you'll be on Lazy Cow Vintage if you look that up on YouTube.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see those red Colemans. Those are the rare coolers. Sometimes they'll have a tray inside. They don't. No, I was looking at the Coleman. I wanted to see if there was a tray inside it. Okay. Well, I've just made it to the far side of over the bridge, right where it's the place that I like, the good place. Oh, look, I see another Coleman red cooler over there. But Franny just texted me. What did she text? How you doing? So I think she's fading fast. It's really hot, so I'm gonna go find her. And I'm pretty satisfied with not getting anything much today except some stuff from let me get that. There it is. Another one of those. But anyways, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I could do another hour or two, but it's I don't know, around 2 o'clock. It's really hot, and I am going to call that my I hope you had fun thrift with me at the Rose Bowl Flea Market.
I got a private warehouse. It's a mess, but it's.
I might have seen you because I did Google because I wanted to find some like end tables.
I want this Stetson. Small. Like a little kid's costume hat. But not a costume hat. No, it's actually good. Good quality. Huh. Really the kid's Stetson. Tom Mix. Campaign hat. You can't always get what you want. Well, I'd like to look at some of those hats, but you know, can't. You just might find, where's Franny? Yeah. That's all I need. Venture Wagon has a pair of high-rise handlebars with sparkly grips, and that's it. And now we need to go find Franny somewhere in the shade. Franny's out here waiting for me in the shade somewhere. So let's go find her. And it looks like there's nice, cool, and refreshing treats for people. If I was in the shade, after I waited in this line, if I was in the shade, I'd have one of those ice creams. And I'd be sitting somewhere right over there. Hello, Franny.
Hello.
Nice. Oh, it looks like Granny. Granny cart, right? Granny cart.
Mm-hmm.
Has some nice stuff.
Quilt.
Okay.
I have some glasses.
Do you have an ice cream for me, or can I have a taste of that?
You can have part of this.
I read somewhere on a text.
You also have a.
That's what I read on a text, that there was a drink. I don't know if I have a drink
There is a
anymore.
drink.
And a drink and a hot dog or something.
Bacon covered hot dog with onions and peppers.
Wow. Okay, well, that's it. I'm not going to film anymore. Bye.